The second-ranked Longhorns of Texas against the number 4 Hawaii Rainbow Wahine. That ball is dug up by Danielson. Mafua goes to Kaufman. Ball is hit over by Hooker and then returned by Otanero. Outside it goes. That ball by McNeil. Popped in the air. That's chased down by Ka'aihui. And Mafua gets it across. The quick hit is by Danielson, and then Hooker gets it across, chased down again by Ka'aihui. And then Mafua. Look at this rally already. Ball is hit over, saved by Kaufman. That's saved by Danielson and hit over by Ka'aihui. Outside it goes to Hooker. Mafua is there. Engels again. Kaufman to serve. 1-1 in the first game. Kaufman serves it deep. Goes to Kistner, outside to McNeil. That's in the air by Mafua. Otanero goes to Farrell. That's popped in the air by Yogi. That's chased down by Engel. Yogi will get it across. Otanero looking for Mafua. Back to Otanero. Hits it. That's dug up by Kistner again. Chased down by Engel. Ball is just looped over. That time by Hooker. Hooker serving. Dug up by Otanero. Overpassed. Hammered down by Engel.
She can get a big corrector on her teammates if they make a bad pass.
Another overpass. Hit down by Engel. Hooker serves again off the tape. Hooker to serve again at 6-4. Off the tape again.
She brings major heat.
Hawaii unable to get the ball near the net. Hawaii is really under stress here.
4 overpasses in the last 8 tries. Not a good percentage for Hawaii. They've got to keep the ball on their side of the net.
Engel serving. They go to Danielson. Double block. That ball, Vincent gets it over. Back to Danielson. That's off the block, but in the air by Engel. Kisner gets it to the middle, getting it across his Hooker. That ball goes off Otanero, chased down by Ka'aihui. Otanero gets it across, advantage Texas. And the big hit. Neal back in the front row. Double-handed over by Danielson and then blocked back easily by Hooker. Hooker serving. Ball is hit over by Danielson on the overpass. Engel hammers it down. It's 21-9. Another mistake, and Engel making Hawaii pay.
Engel, a setter, leads the team in kills right now with 4, hitting .571.
21-9. Off the tape. Boy, she has done that all this first game. Farrell. That's blocked back, saved by Ka'aihui. Otanero, Ka'aihui gets it across. Big advantage now. Texas. Engel pushes it into the backcourt and gets it down. 22-11. Dug up by Ka'aihui. Mafua to Farrell. Farrell off the tape. That is saved nicely by Kistner. And the ball is hit down by Fawcett. And that does it. Ball goes off the Hawaii block. And that was out. So it is 25-11 in the first game. I have never seen Hawaii dominated like that. Serving is Kaufman. That's an ace. Down right in front of you of Fawcett.
You know, last year about this time, Amber Kaufman broke out and had 11 aces.
McNeil floats it over in the air by Ka'aihui. Mafua. Farrell.
Oh, Stephanie Farrell stepping it up tonight. 5 kills now. Leading all at Rainbow Wahine.
In the air by Fawcett. Engel sets up by 4. Hawaii still leading by 1. Waiting. Mafua. Danielson. Ka'aihui serves. In the air by Hooker. Engel sets up Fawcett. That's blocked. Blocked by Danielson and Kaufman. Texas calls a timeout. Hawaii leading by 4, 8-4 in the second game. Gets it in. Chased down. Kistner gets to it. And the ball comes over by Webster. Mafua, step out Kaufman. That goes out Kistner. That's saved. And the ball is hit over by Fawcett. Kaufman hits it off the block. Fawcett gets it over. There's Brandt. Mafua out to Danielson.
That rally had a little bit of everything in it, including Kaufman covering herself with her head. The end of it is Danielson powering through a giant Texas block. Stephanie Brandt goes out to much applause. What a job she did the other night to help Hawaii beat St. Louis.
Overpass, Otonero, that's saved by Kistner. Outside it goes to Hooker. Otonero is there with the block. Goes on a missed contact that time. McNeil. Yogi gets it over. Otonero to Mafua. Back to Otonero. Did she get it into the corner? Yes! Third kill of this match for Otonero. Here's McNeil with the run-up. Kaihui could have been an out ball to Farrell. Waiting for it as Danielson double hands it over. Big advantage now for Texas. Engel goes to Fawcett. That's in. And Texas is now back to a 3-point deficit. There's Mafua. Kaihui. Farrell.
Stephanie Farrell. Wow. What a night she's having.
Hawaii leading now by 2. Yogi gets it in. Danielson. Mafua. Kaufman. Kaufman now serving Hawaii by 3. Hit over by Hooker. That's a save by Kistner. They go outside. Fawcett looking for the tie, but right there is Mafua to Farrell. Farrell, not a good hit. And right there just waiting and kind of wristing the ball to the floor to tie the match at 20 was Fawcett. McNeil runs up. There's that floater. Waiting for it is Mafua from Otonero. That's blocked back, save by Otonero, rolling dig. Danielson gets it over. Oh, great advantage by Texas, and it goes to Engel, and Texas leads 21-20. Fawcett. Kaihui, Mafua, Danielson. Danielson hit it into the block. Serving this Kaihui, Fawcett. And the ball just hit down easily by Adams. Texas takes game 2, 25-22. 14-10, biggest lead for Hawaii here in the third game. Biggest lead for Hawaii in the match, 12-6 in the second game. Engel, Fawcett. Serving will be Mafua. 18-14, Hawaii leading by 4. That ball goes off Fawcett, and Engel cannot get up and catch it. Serving is McNeil. That is saved by Mafua and Farrell. Texas with the advantage, trying for the corner. Danielson is able to get it off of Engel. Put over by Farrell. In the air by Yogi. That's saved, but goes out. 21 serving 18. Otonero with an ace. That went off Fawcett. A blistering serve that time by Otonero.
These are the kind of chances I think Hawaii's got to take against this Texas team. If you can't hit them off the court, maybe better serve them off the court.
Otonero again, down the line and in.
Texas out of timeout, so they've got a substitute.
Amber Roberson will come into the game, number 18, to come in for Doris. Serving again will be Otonero, 23-18. Hawaii back to a 5-point lead. That ball is dug up by Kistner. Outside and into the net by Fawcett. Aloha ball, Hawaii, game 3. Farrell chased down by Mafua. Danielson, that's in. Hawaii wins the third game, 25-22. Kaihui serves to start game 4. And right away, Engel. Hooker serves. That ball dug up by Kaihui, overpass and hit down by Fawcett. Afua, and then Danielson hits it over. Here is Fawcett. Gets it in, dug up by Yogi, and there's the no-look dink shot by Engel. Hit over by Fawcett. There's Kaufman. Hawaii really off balance here. Step out, and Adams gets the point. Outside it goes to Kaufman. That's blocked back by Adams. Serving for Texas is Engel. If there's a player of the tournament, it is she right now, if you had a ballot. Kaufman is blocked back. Otonero goes to Farrell. She is blocked by Doris. The ball dug up by Fawcett, hit over by Adams. Fawcett serving. Outside it goes to Otonero. 10-4. Texas leading by 6. And this is the way it was in that first game. Bossett serving again, dug up by Ka'aihui. Mafua goes to Forsythe. She kind of just pushes it over. And it goes to Hooker, and she pushes it into the corner. 11-4 Texas in the fourth game. And Hawaii being blitzed again in game number 4.
If Hawaii's ever going to make a run, it's going to be with Danielson in the front right now with Anelli serving BBs from behind the back line.
Montanaro gets it in. That's dug up by Kistner. Outside to Hooker. Blocked back by Forsythe. Forsythe again pushes it into the back row, but she just pushes it. And the ball is hit off the block. 24-11. Could this be the match right here? No. Or yes. That ball is just pounded off the block by Adams. And Texas mauls Hawaii.